Muslims use it a lot.
Okay, let's see. Luke 18:18. Okay, now a certain ruler asked him, saying, "Good teacher, what shall I do to inherit eternal life?" So Jesus said to him, "Why do you call me good? No one is good but one, that is God." Ooh, this is a fun one. Okay. So here's the thing. I if Muslims use it a lot, fine. For one, I'll explain this, but I would not stay planted here. Okay. But whenever Jesus asks a question, he already knows everything. There's a reason why he's asking this question. Okay. So when Jesus says, "Why do you call me good?" He knows what the answer is. The question is never for Jesus to get information. It's for the person to get him to consider. So he's like, "Why do you call me good? No one is good but one. That is God." So he's almost kind of saying, "So who am I?" kind of a thing. Like, am I God? So here's the thing, okay? I would use, because Muslims do not believe that Jesus is God. What I always go to is Matthew chapter 4, when Jesus was approached by Satan, and Satan said, "All of these things I will give you if you bow down and worship me." And Jesus says, "Get behind me, Satan. You shall worship nobody except for God." Okay? Also, in the end, in the book of Revelation, John the Beloved, who wrote Revelation, that he started bowing down to the angel, and the angel stood him up and said, "No, no, 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 no. Don't worship me. Okay, I'm a fellow servant just like you." And then when Peter in the book of Acts was being bowed down to and was worshipped, Peter stood him up. He's like, "No, no, no. I'm just a man just like you." There was a big, firm rebuke whenever a man of God or whenever there was an angel being worshipped, because worship, like Jesus said, belonged to him alone. And guess what you see all throughout the New Testament? People worshiping Jesus, and Jesus didn't rebuke them at all. There was never a rebuke. Jesus always accepted worship. And if Jesus said you should only worship God, then what does that mean? It means that Jesus is God.